Beneath the cold, fast-moving rivers of eastern North America, where sunlight fractures through rippling water and stones lie stacked like ancient monuments, lives a creature shaped by deep time. The Hellbender does not swim through these rivers so much as inhabit them, pressed flat against the current, its body molded by flow, shadow, and stone. Rarely seen and often misunderstood, the Hellbender is one of the last remaining giants of an ancient amphibian lineage, a survivor from an era when life was still learning how to breathe air. The evolutionary roots of the Hellbender reach back more than 160 million years. While dinosaurs rose and fell on land, this salamander lineage remained largely unchanged, refining a form already perfectly suited to freshwater life. Unlike most amphibians, which divide their existence between water and land, the Hellbender committed fully to the river. Over time, it abandoned lungs as its primary means of respiration, evolving instead to breathe through its skin, absorbing oxygen directly from cold, oxygen-rich water. This reliance on skin respiration defines every aspect of the Hellbender's anatomy. Its body is long, flattened, and broad, maximizing surface area. Loose folds of wrinkled skin ripple along its sides, increasing oxygen absorption while giving the animal its unmistakable appearance. To the untrained eye, it may look grotesque, but every wrinkle is an adaptation, every contour a response to physics and chemistry rather than aesthetics. The head is wide and flat, with small, lidless eyes positioned to detect movement rather than detail. Vision is secondary in the dark, turbulent world beneath rocks. Instead, the Hellbender relies on touch, vibration, and chemical cues carried by the current. Its limbs are short but powerful, ending in strong toes that grip stone with quiet determination. Rather than fighting the river, the Hellbender yields to it, flattening its body and letting water flow overhead. Habitat selection is precise. Hellbenders require cold, clear, fast-flowing streams with high oxygen content and rocky substrates. Large, flat stones are essential, serving as shelter, hunting grounds, and nesting sites. Each rock becomes a small universe, offering protection from predators and the relentless force of the current. A single individual may occupy the same stretch of river for years, rarely venturing far from its chosen refuge. Feeding is a nocturnal affair. Under cover of darkness, the Hellbender emerges slowly from beneath its rock, moving with deliberate caution. Crayfish form the core of its diet, supplemented by small fish, aquatic insects, and other invertebrates. It does not chase prey. Instead, it ambushes, lunging forward with a sudden burst of power, jaws snapping shut before the current can betray its movement. The Hellbender's metabolism is slow, shaped by cold water and limited resources. Energy is conserved wherever possible. Movement is minimal. Even breathing is passive, dependent on water flow rather than muscular effort. This economy of motion allows the Hellbender to survive in environments where excess would be fatal. Socially, Hellbenders are solitary. They tolerate one another only during breeding season, when ancient instincts override isolation. Males select and defend nesting sites beneath large rocks, clearing debris to create a suitable chamber. Females arrive, deposit long strings of eggs, and depart, leaving the male to guard them fiercely. For weeks, he remains stationed over the nest, fanning fresh water across the eggs and driving away intruders. This parental care is rare among amphibians and reflects the Hellbender's investment in survival through patience rather than quantity. When the eggs hatch, the larvae emerge already adapted to a world of current and stone. For a time, they retain external gills, waving gently in the water like feathery banners, before gradually transitioning to full skin respiration. From the beginning, their lives depend on clean water and stable habitat. There is little margin for error, and it is here that the Hellbender's ancient design collides with the modern world. Pollution, sedimentation, dam construction, and deforestation alter river systems faster than evolution can respond. Fine sediments fill the spaces beneath rocks, suffocating eggs and eliminating shelter. Warmer water holds less oxygen, undermining the very mechanism by which Hellbenders breathe. Roads and agriculture introduce chemicals that accumulate silently, weakening immune systems and reducing reproductive success. Because Hellbenders are so sensitive to water quality, their presence is a measure of river health. Where Hellbenders thrive, ecosystems function. Where they vanish, something deeper has already gone wrong. In this way, the Hellbender serves not only as a species worth saving, but as a warning written in flesh and stone. Conservation efforts now focus on habitat restoration, captive breeding, and public education. Artificial nesting structures replace lost rocks. Rivers are monitored, cleaned, and protected. Slowly, cautiously, populations show signs of recovery in some regions. Yet the future remains uncertain, tied inseparably to human choices far upstream. The Hellbender does not adapt quickly. It does not migrate. It does not reinvent itself. Its strategy has always been constancy. To survive, the world around it must remain stable. As water continues to rush over ancient stones, the Hellbender holds its place beneath the current, breathing through skin shaped by time, waiting as it has for millions of years. Whether it continues to do so depends not on evolution, but on restraint.